You know, I never thought that making an intro video for YouTube would be so hard, but it is extremely hard and difficult. This is like my 18th take. But here it is. This is my channel, Shitbox Chronicles. So to give you guys an idea, it's me working on cars, working on shitboxes. This is what I do. I love doing it, even though I hate it. I hate working on cars, but I love it because I love torturing myself. So that's basically the premise of the video. I work on shitboxes, right? And so it's Shitbox Chronicles. I've been doing this now. I've been posting some videos on Instagram and Facebook for about 2.5 years now. That's what all the shorts are gonna be on YouTube. So this is like the video that's explaining what's going on, because the shorts don't really explain kind of the backstory. So this video specifically is what that's gonna be about, is explaining all my projects and everything I got going on, what I have plans for them. So it's a typical intro video. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll be going through all my cars, but this is Shitbox Chronicles. This is my channel, officially making its YouTube debut. So here it is. Here's the first car. 2002 Trans Am Firehawk Pontiac. This is actually one of my dream cars. I bought it back in 2019, and this is where people are gonna be haters, but it is a Firehawk, and I've completely molested it. Sorry for the purists, but that's just how things go. Everything looks stock under here, but it's not. This is a cammed LS3 from Blueprint Engines. I swapped out everything on it. So I don't know if you can see, you kind of can see a little bit of the red, but I swapped out the K-member in there. I've done all the suspension on it. It's got complete aftermarket suspension. The LS3 puts down 512 to the wheels. And I absolutely love this car. As you'll see in the reels, that I've been working on this thing non-stop for the past 2 years to get it to where I want it, and it's finally about at that point. There's a kid dying in the background. Ignore that. That's just normal. But like I said, this was my dream car. I've always wanted a Trans Am. I always wanted a Firehawk, but I always wanted to LS3 swap a Trans Am and basically modernize it. It's got an LS7 clutch. It's a manual. It's got 315s on the rear. It's got C7 Corvette brakes on the front. So Cadillac calipers, obviously. And I put a lot of time and effort in making this how I want it, and I absolutely love this car. It's absolutely, it's raw. And I mean, it is raw. I'm trying to base the performance off of like a C7 Corvette, and this thing is sketchy compared to a C7 Corvette, like big time, and I absolutely love it. So this is basically it. You'll see in all the reels, or I mean the shorts, all the stuff that I've gone through on this car. And so that's basically the background. Right now, I'm still working out the kinks on it. It's practically done. I'm gonna do the seats in it. Let's see. I'm gonna do the seats in it. It's all stock, but and dirty and gross. I'm gonna clean that. But I'm gonna put extra sound deadening in it. I'm gonna change out the seats for legit racing seats. I'm gonna get a custom steering wheel. I'm gonna basically keep this part stock, but the actual wheel itself is gonna be not stock. And so this is basically, this is my Firehawk. This is the main race. I wouldn't call it a race car because I wanna keep it daily drivable, but make it an absolute beast. So yeah, like I said, the purists of the Firehawks they're gonna hate me for it, because it's a collector's car and I absolutely destroyed it in that sense. But in all honesty, all those haters, you guys can kiss my ass. Unless you want to give me $40,000 for what this car is worth, you can't. Your opinion's not gonna matter. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get off my soapbox with that and go to the next car, which is my truck. So we'll go head on over there. So my truck, it is a 22 F250. I put a camper shell on it to go camping about 3 months ago, and I've never gone camping because that's how I am. I got stock trimmer wheels, even though this isn't a trimmer. I got trimmer wheels and put 35s on it. This is an XL, as you can see by my horrible plasti dip paint job. It's an XL, so I got a truck to be a truck. I also hit a bird. Ignore that. So yeah, this is kind of my overlanding rig that I've been thinking about having. I want to eventually, I want to pay it off first, but eventually I want to actually boost it because it's the 7.3 liter. I want to put a supercharger on it or go even more crazy and do twin turbos. I want to get a aftermarket off-road kit for it. I'm thinking Carly suspension, getting kind of like a mild build and going that way, just to make it ride better, because this thing rides like shit. It's absolute shit. So that's the plans for it. Those are all very expensive, and like I said, I want to pay the truck off first, and then that's when I'll start modding this and turning it into a shit box that it deserves to be, because it is a Ford, and you know how they are, everyone is with Fords. They like to break on you a lot. So that's the plan for this, and I'll show you my last car, which is the whole reason I started Shitbox Chronicles. It's the whole reason. It is the Shitbox. So let me cut to that real quick. All right, here it is. Here's the Shitbox. Not me. That's the Shitbox. It is the 1987 Pontiac Fiero GT that I had. I got it a couple years ago. When I got it, it was already kind of trashed, and the dude before, like, he repainted it this piss yellow color, the rotten banana color, and it just, when I got it, I wanted to make it like a race car and put an LS3 in it and do all this fun shit to it. And then the more I got into it, I kind of bitched out on the project a little bit, to be honest, but I got into it and I was like, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth doing it. So that's when I got the Firehawk and started working on it, and it left this open for ideas on what I should do to it. And so I think one day I just said fuck it and made it the fun project. And I started with stripping out the interior, completely gutted. Obviously I got the good stuff there, but completely gutted, no insulation, nothing. A custom roof, but that's where I started. I started on the interior, ripped it out, did all that fun shit. Then I decided to put a 4-inch lift on it, and then 30-inch tires on it, and I had to cut the fenders to fit the wheels and tires, and that was fun. And that thing looks super goofy. I mean, this thing already looks really goofy. So went from that, and then had another fuck it moment and just completely depaneled the whole car. Got rid of the hood, got rid of the front fenders, the front fascia, the rear fenders, rear fascia. I got rid of all of it. You know, it's the fun project, so I went all in on it and decided let me just do a whole bunch of shit to it, because I don't give a fuck. And so that's kind of how this thing went. This is the Fiero project. It had the 2.8 liter in it. The clutch went out on it. I decided to do it. As you guys see in the reels, you'll see all this in the reels as I'm recapping it. The 2.8 burned its clutch and it was really messed up. And I went to go do the clutch and was basically doing a mild rebuild on the engine, and my roommate Kevin accidentally flipped the engine on its head, like literally flipped it over, and that made me say fuck it and start the 3800 swap. So this hasn't gone anywhere since about September, so good 6-7 months this has been sitting. I just pulled the 3800 supercharged out of the GTP, and that's coming along. I just did that like a few days ago, so there's only a few things to go, and this thing will be up and running with a supercharged 3800, and that's gonna rip. That thing's gonna absolutely destroy. So I can't wait to hit the trails with it and just do stupid shit with it, because that's the whole point of it. This is the shit box, you know. This is my pride and joy, and I absolutely love this thing. As stupid as it is, and as much as it beats the shit out of me, and as much as I hate it, I love it. So this is the whole point of the channel and everything. So this is my Fiero. And down the line, I'm gonna get more crazy with it, do an exo cage with it, maybe find out some sort of way of making it all-wheel drive. That's gonna be way harder, and you know, it's gonna be a lot of customization, but this is the work in progress. I wish it ran, I wish I could drive it, but got to be patient with it and get all my parts and put it all back together. So that's basically it for that. And now it's just me. It's this shit box here. yeah, like I said, this is my channel. I do this shit for fun, so I'm gonna just start recording it and posting it. Like, why not? It's my passion. I'm gonna just go for it and do it. Sorry, I had to cut there. I boo-booed because I'm not used to monologuing like this. So, but yeah, obviously I'm also a poser. I don't have any Corvettes. I used to, I don't now. But yeah, this is my channel. Like I said, it's my passion. I'm gonna just be recording shit every time I do something and post it. I'm gonna have like a little intro video too of all the stupid shit that I've done in the past. So that's probably gonna be at the end of this video. Insert it here, I guess. This is the product of it. It looks like straight queso. Hurts. But yeah, this is it. This is Shitbox Chronicles. I'm glad I'm actually doing this and actually decided to commit to this. So this is it. Give me suggestions on what you guys want to see. Give me ideas for builds. I'm kind of shopping around for another project, and I kind of want to build something. So if you have any ideas for that, let me know, and I'll do it. Fuck it. I mean, that's the whole point of this channel, is to work on shitboxes and make them silly. So that's it. So thanks. I don't know how to close out a video, so I'm just going to close it out, and that's it. So bye.